What's up, guys? We're back. Thank you guys for joining me here once again. I have some ideas, some thoughts, as always, right? I want to go ahead and jump on real quick. I was, as I start my journey here, and I've been on my journey for the last, I would say, year or so, growing the channel and growing it as I can, organically, as they say. I'm realizing that it's a lot more difficult than what we tend to hear from others out there, and everybody that's kind of trying to give you some type of model, some type of course or class on how to expedite things. But I feel that whatever it is that we are doing right now, like whatever it is that we want to accomplish, whatever dreams, whatever it is that we want to actually accomplish, right? Or anything that you have, any vision that we have, a vision or imagination, whatever it is that we want to basically get to. I don't think that's the end game. Like, I don't think that's the actual reward. I feel that most of the time they always say, the destination is the goal, but the reward is not in the destination. The reward is in the journey. And I am learning that because a lot of things that we want or what we feel like we need, we work our asses off to get those things, and we try to, analyze, search, educate ourselves, and really think hard on how to get to whatever it is that you want to get to. Meanwhile, you're kind of missing out on all the things you're becoming to get to that. So, I believe there's a quote by Wayne Dyer. He says, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So in that being said, it's really that the fact that what you're becoming to get to that point. And I've been seeing a lot of documentaries about entrepreneurs and individuals that have accomplished a lot of success, and they always state that once you get to that initial goal, you're always going to want more and want better and want bigger, right? That's just the human nature. So he states, basically looking at yourself and just being grateful for what are you becoming, to accomplish that next level thing that you want. So for me, it's just really reason why I started this channel is I really want to share and I guess start conversations where the individual that we become, the person that we become or becoming, is a lot more important than those outside accolades that we have or we receive or we recognition, whatever it is. It is who we become, where I feel that calling that you have is there for you, so you can become that person and become maybe a better version of yourself, or whatever it is that you feel that you're not seeing. Or maybe we already have that in ourselves, but we don't see it until we go off of this calling. So in another sense, maybe the calling that we have is ours because it is what is going to give us the happiness, fulfillment, and also just really bring out who we really are. In a sense, sculpt us and bring out the qualities we already have that we haven't brought to the table yet because we haven't really accessed it. So after I read those books, the Wayne Dyers, the book by Napoleon Hill, the book by Malcolm Pulse, I forgot his last name, but talking about the self-concept and who you are, it's about really learning about yourself along the journey, learning about who you are, what are your kind of your strengths and your weaknesses, what is it that really embodies who you are. And until I think when everything can line up in the sense of how you think about yourself, how you take action on your thoughts, how you really perceive everybody else, and understanding that it's really from yourself, like you're the one that's making these perceptions, that's where you kind of start getting closer to your calling and what it is that you want to be and should be doing here. Because I honestly believe that we all have something that we're here to accomplish or do. Not accomplish, but just be ourselves, right? Everybody has value. Everybody has a part in something. There's nobody that's not valuable. And I always understood that. I think I always thought that you kind of lose sight of that because you think that you're not kind of really living to the standards of society, so you feel that you're not valuable, you're not enough, you're not where you need to be. By a certain age, if you don't have a house, car, and marriage or kids, you're nobody. But these are things that are just set out there by other individuals that might be kind of showing their insecurities through that and trying to, I guess, make individuals that don't have that less of to feel more powerful over them. And I feel that that's something we've got to be really careful with, the sense that a lot of people are just shedding their insecurities on others and make sure that they don't really feel good about themselves, because this way they can feel better about themselves. So the tricky part is, whatever it is you want to do it. And being independent of the opinions of other people, it is crucial. Something I've been learning, very crucial to understand that sometimes those that love us are the ones that are gonna give us their 2 cents on what we should and what we shouldn't be doing. And although they mean well, you have to do what your heart wants to do. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.